pressed the wrong hotkey by accident. Oh well. I'll have to split the stream into 2 parts. I was just about ready to come back, and then I went to go. I was like, oh, I should go refill my water. So that's why I just did. I've got my water full, but we're on a second part of the episode, I guess now. I'll just do a little bit of iron mining if I can find a spot. Gosh. Mixing up my hotkeys. It's not even, it's a kind of a hard hotkey to mix up. Like it's like a control and that button kind of thing. Like it's like a proper hotkey. I don't know. I'm losing it. Oh, there we go. This boat's working along quite nicely. I got lots of stuff. As you do. I just need the iron for my armor. I cannot see a thing. Oh, it should be on my capture. Could be the delay, because I had some issues. It's like you turned out the lights. Oh. Weird. Might be the delay. Yeah. I accidentally ended the stream when I went to do my hotkey to unmute my mic. That's probably what caused that bit of nonsense. That's never happened before. Imagine. Just gotta throw a boat down. I don't like these furnaces. Ah, well, they can stick around a little bit. I need to smelt my coal or my iron anyway. Oh, I've hit the shore. Well, trying to check and see, check my video status. Oh, that's a good length. That's a good length. It's only 24 minutes. Fur and I. It's funny because there's like a bit in the Newcraft episode I just edited today that had the fur and I thing. That's what Devin was saying. Fur and I. Oh. Like cacti. It's also a Hermitcraft thing I've seen before too. Seen it on Hermitcraft. Okay, well, I can make that one public now. 25 minutes. That's pretty good. That's a short video. Although I edited out a lot of it because it was just kind of a discussion episode, and I could get rid of a lot of it. And there was also a lot of weird stuff. Well, not weird stuff. There's just a lot of nothing as well. I like that length. Usually, like the 20 to 30 minute episodes of mine are like kind of either like they're nonsensical or they're just really there's just like not much to cover. Yeah, that's 2 videos out of 10 videos in the playlist that are actually edited. Can't yap anymore. Whatever will I do? You can still yap in the chat. That hasn't changed. I wouldn't say a yap though. I think that would be disrespectful. I backpedal a bit. Ooh, there's a cave. Although I don't know if it goes very deep in the world. Nope, it does not. There's plenty of little chasms and crevasses here that I could probably explore a little bit. Of course, I always yap in the chat. All right, and you're so respectful. A little too respectful at times, maybe, but is the way I am. Little pit. Nothing really. I'm not really gonna bother mining coal for now. But there was another one I saw maybe over here. Kind of going off course a little bit. I'm not trying to go to friggin' 6 million today. I've already made up my mind. And now I'm just detouring. At least to me anyways. I notice I could be a bit of an asshole sometimes. I guess when I'm just like tired, I guess I can, the mask starts to slip a bit. I just started to be like a bit more like not wanting to take anything. You're too respectful. That's why I didn't think you had ops. No, I do. Someone has to have ops on a server. Imagine if like someone else had ops on the server. Couldn't be. No, I couldn't. The only time someone else had ops was Newcraft Java Edition, and that really went about as well as you'd expect it to. Not really because it collapsed because of a lack of rules. It just kind of collapsed because no one really cared about it, or at least cared to play. Not even the host. Like I said, it's really difficult. At least I find it really difficult to get something like Newcraft, at least the way it is now, to get the ball rolling like that, because it's difficult. It's like wrangling sheep, honestly, sometimes. As hopeless as it feels sometimes. It's a lot of fun, but man, does it take a lot of throwing random crap at the wall. I have ops because I'm honest or blunt, as some say. Is ops, maybe ops means something else to you. Maybe I'm misunderstanding it. I thought you were meaning something. I thought you meant something else. Let me look it up. I think there's a bit of an error in translation. Oh, opinions. Do you mean opinions? Well, I thought when you initially said ops, I thought you just meant like I thought you meant in the context of a server, like operator, operating thing, like ops, like being able to manage the server. I was like, oh, that's a bit of a weird thing. Just implies I have a lack of control. But no, I guess opinions makes more sense now that I read it back. Oh, it's not even opinions either. I just tried looking it up. I don't know what you mean then. I know black ops, operatives. Cops without the C. I don't know, something Cherri knows that I don't, whatever will I do. It's definitely not like this has happened like that plenty of times before. I'll wait. I've got to keep track. I got to do 2 more days at least. I might just get iron through the spawners if I have no luck with a cave. I think it stands for opponent. It's basically someone who's out to get you or strongly dislikes you. Oh, I may maybe I'll scroll back up the chat and reread it under that guise. Oh, I'd have to scroll a little bit. Yeah, I don't really have ops under that guise. Opponents. Interesting. I've never heard of that before. I never heard anyone say it or nor knew what it was. So very interesting. I've learned something new from. Oh, there's Cherri's fun fact of the day. Ops means opponents. Whenever Cherri says ops. See, I knew you didn't. Yeah. It was because generally I stay out of people's way. Most people who know me don't really see me as this like very I mean, I can be opinionated, but in like the traditional sense, in real life, I'm not very opinionated. At least I try not to be. I try to not make too much of a stink about things. been a while since we had a fun facts with Cherri. I don't even know if that was what it was called, but I swear there was something like that where you just say it was just like some random obscure thing that I don't know about that you brought up that are not necessarily obscure, but sometimes it can be. I don't think this time is particularly obscure. I'm sure there's a lot of people that know that term. I just am not one of them. Or I was until I was educated. Yeah, I don't either. I just have no tolerance when it comes to other people. I think I just have more or less just accepted that it's just it's just idiots out there and just people who want to make everyone just raise a stink kind of thing. I have so many fun facts ready to go at all times. Yeah, we've got hundreds of episodes, Cherri. And there's the hundreds of episodes before this. Well, I mean, I guess you were only here for so many, but the episodes without Cherri's fun facts, they're not the same. This is what I was saying the other night. I'm like a flea. Well, it's fun. Tonight is also a night where I just don't feel like moving my stream over to YouTube, so I'm gonna move it over tomorrow. I'm just gonna stagger it a bit. Yeah, yesterday's episode comes out today. Today's episode comes out tomorrow. Doesn't really make much of a difference. I'm the one who really keeps track of when I'm walking. Yeah, it was an hour and 37 minutes, so I can wrap it up after today. No iron. Well, I got a little bit of iron, but not really a whole lot for my pants. Oh well, I can get iron at another point in time. I'm, like I said, pretty, well, I mean, tired, but also just everything I mentioned, so I'm gonna go. I think that's enough conversating for today. So, thank you for tuning in. And I'll see you folks in the next one. And I'll see you, Cherri, as well. Alrighty. Goodbye.